Gentlemen, it is prime time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Look, Cedric Alexander's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but I admire the heck out of him for committing to a new career direction.
Alexander's held the Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, but tonight, Cedric looks for even more success.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
It's time for singles action here with Cedric Alexander ready to go.
A hybrid high flyer and striker. You can never just stick Cedric into a neat little box. And just when you think you've got him figured out, Cedric always goes and shows off something new.
Yeah, you have to give Cedric credit when it's due. He's never been just one thing in the ring.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sink to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Dirty Dom about to say bye-bye.
I can't believe...
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
What a chop!
Ooh, merciless looking blow. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom, get under his skin, even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom will fall for hook, line, and sinker. Raw drop kick. These attacks are starting to impact him.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio. Locking up.
Converts it into a headlock.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Catches an uppercut. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Sky high. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Heading to the outside now.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area. Michinoku drama! That's the raw potential of Dominik Mysterio on display for the world to see.
And he tosses him back in now.
Tope Atomico.
And Dominik is now dictating the pace.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him. Incoming!
Dominik Mysterio with a frog splash.
Will Dominik take advantage?
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik comes away with the victory.
Dominik was dead set on getting the W.
They'll be telling tales about this one from Alcatraz to Guantanamo Bay.
Here comes a true powerhouse, Julius Creed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is strength's off the charts. He delivers a hailstorm of offense every time he competes.
Julius just doesn't care who his opponent is. All Julius Creed wants to do is fight.
This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Bell sounds, and we're officially underway here with the effortlessly cool and some would also say perpetually shady Carlito.
I don't know about shady, Cole. Carlito would even tell you himself that he's the type of person you need to watch your back around. But that's because he's willing to do whatever it takes to win, to come out on top of any situation.
Yeah, Corey, for as cool as Carlito is, he's also extremely ruthless. That makes for a dangerous combination.
But Julius Creed has got it all. Power, speed, grappling, grit, and he is always game to throw down.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Counter from Carlito.
Connected with the moonsault. just got their opponent pinned down, and now
collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Into an exploder.
Corey, how do you think Julius Creed should approach this match? How can he secure the win?
By holding nothing back and using... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission hit?
The rope's coming to the rescue here.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
Shoulders up.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And Julius gets met with a response. Kick to the midsection. Into a
swinging neck breaker.
Here's the pin attempt. Breaks the count.
He just won't give up. Double knees.
Carlito backstab.
Did Carlito get enough of it?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner,
Carlito comes out on the winning end in this one.
Carlito got exactly what he wanted here, securing the big win.
And he looked cool doing it.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? And this one is underway with Carmelo Hayes in the ring.
One of the biggest standouts in NXT history, Hayes has made a career here in WWE by proving time and time again that Melo don't miss. It doesn't matter how grand the stage is or how high the pressure. When Melo sets his sights on a goal, he achieves no matter what.
Yeah, and by any means necessary, Carmelo Hayes not afraid to color outside the lines to get what he wants.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, a man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands to wear the Ulufala and will do anything to keep it.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now. Carmelo's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Hayes was being tested and was finally...
And we have a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Here's a simple strategy that'll get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse.
I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'd expect nothing less.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Delivering nasty stomps. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Carmelo Hayes is in trouble. He's trying somehow to hang on, but he may have to tap out. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Drop with force.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. With the first 48, Melo doesn't miss as he lands a hellacious maneuver.
The it factor of Hayes is shining through. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cover.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count, kicks out, just kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Tiebreaker.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Just cranking ahead.
Oh my God!
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Carmelo Hayes was not expecting a loss tonight.
Hayes just wasn't able to get the win tonight, but not for a lack of trying.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here's the battle, and the fight's on with Piper Niven. Submission, the goal, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Foot just stomping down.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Bang, knee right on target.
Throws her back in from ringside. Raquel letting out that fire of hers.
If I'm Piper Niven, I'm taking this match as an opportunity to prove that I am truly a dominant force in WWE. I'm bullying the competition with my mix of power and agility, and I'm not letting up.
Yeah, going for the cover. Power right at it, one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Bam! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Shot to the corner. And this superstar now...
Corkscrew senton. I think that's it. That must be it. And the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez came ready and earned the win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy. Looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Feet are on the ropes.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Agonizing.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
big leg drop.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Over and over.
So much aggression.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Turns that in his favor.
Finally, Howdy's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Uncle Howdy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Ooh. Hit with the knee.
Oh, and a stomp.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the leg right across body.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, can he do it here? And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Samoan driver!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Look at this! Slingshot senton, yes! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
This is just nasty.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Blast off!
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Now trampling the opposition.
Springboard off the top. Cross body. feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Nice scoop slam.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Watching.
On the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
And here's the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
That's using your head.
Taking a moment to get pumped up. Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault.
Howdy is down and out.
This has to be it.
Two.
Amazing. Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
Headbutt to the heart.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Sit out powerbomb.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near.
What a barreling spear.
Springboard off the top rope, cross body. Flash!
What impact.
Samoan drop.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Lands the knee.
Stop. Oh, my goodness. You saw that one coming.
He puts him in it. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
Oh, this could be over.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
The cover. The cover. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Hoisted up high here. Climbing to the top rope here.
To the sky.
Down with the elbow. Howdy pins the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
And Uncle Howdy landing another big hit in the late stages.
Uncle Howdy is still taking charge and refusing to be held down. Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Samoan drop.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Both superstars crashing and burning on the outside.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
advantage, punishing their opponent.
Uncle Howdy.
Sister Abigail. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Howdy with plans on ending this. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
There's two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A pleased Uncle Howdy stands victorious.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
You're often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Gotta figure. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Good night.
Good grief.
This is a thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, look at... This is not going to be good.
Relentless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Nia Jax covers early. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible.
She can end this thing right here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
kick out before the 1 count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done.
And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And an elbow. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
So strong. Fireman. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
This could do it.
Kicks out in the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Is continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's able to evade.
Elbow drop with authority. She's starting to wear down here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. And delivering an epic leg drop. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight. One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always tippy time in WWE.
Blair Davenport ready to wreak havoc tonight.
Davenport's found that chaos and unpredictability suit her and her goals best, so she's going to lean into it.
And it's only made her that much more dangerous. There's no predicting what we'll see from her here in this one.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled.
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled too if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm.
Up high, diving foot stomp.
Brutal. No, pin attempt here.
Just after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Since 1999, Smackdown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Snap suplex.
Look at this spot.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, right to the leg. Oh. The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, and look at this. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
We've seen many sides of Finn Balor over the years here in WWE, but right now, Balor might just be the most cunning and savage he's ever been.
Yeah, in terms of killer instinct, Finn is seriously leveled up. He refuses to hold anything back, even if that means taking out his opponents for good. He seems to be enjoying it, but he's definitely not playing around.
It's hard to deny the fact that Balor's brash, uncaring approach as of late has paid off for him and could continue to do so here tonight.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him. From the middle rope.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Damian Priest with the size and power advantage in this one.
Yeah, but don't count Finn Balor out just yet, Cole. These two know one another so well. The usual tricks might not work to their full effect. Priest just might have to unleash something here that Finn's never seen before. Carefully measured double stomp.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, perfect kick. Balor's capturing momentum now.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
Oh, look out.
Tremendous Drop kick. Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Ooh, he bends that off.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Quick shoulder up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Striking with a knee.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner. Damian Priest just made Finn Balor another victim. This could spell the end of it all. Schoolboy into the pin.
And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Dropping the elbow. Boom! Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Boom! A forearm smash. This match is getting the better of him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Priest is having
Here it comes.
Did Finn clinch this?
going for the cover. And they're still in this.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to...
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Cannot keep Finn down.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
It not only takes strength to kick out there, it takes willpower. And Balor is showing that in spades.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first.
I have no idea how Balor and Priest are even still able to function. They just want to fight.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. That was an incredible display of offense from Finn Balor.
He's in the drop zone. Coup de grace.
Balor could take this one.
Makes the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
That was epic. Priest and Balor pushed each other to their limits, but in the end, it was all Balor.
Hard hitting, no holding back. I can't wait to see this again.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship.
The incredible Lucha Prodigy, Humberto.
Carrying on a long and proud family legacy. Berto's here
So you know Legado can't be far behind.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Humberto! And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion and the WWE European Champion, the Superstar, Timothy Thunder Guy!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
A high-flying Humberto, ready to compete in this one-on-one match.
Humberto obviously has the pedigree as a third-generation wrestler, but I think it's fair to say that he worked hard to earn his place in this business. He's been flying around the ring since he was a teen and showing...
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Counter on Humberto pays off. Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Going behind for the waistlock. Nice escape, and now takes control. Oof. Oh, man.
Switching into the side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Knee straight to the back.
What an incredible moonsault.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Fighting back.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. Right into the pin.
Two, forces the shoulder.
This is no time to hesitate. You can...
Humberto looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn. It is tight. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Off the rope.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Running drop kick in the corner.
What punishment being dealt for Humberto.
Humberto's getting fired up.
Nasty kick to the face.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Moonsault.
That was beautiful.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Double axe handle right on target.
Opponent slammed down. Now they're going to climb the ropes. Split leg moonsault.
And staying with it into the cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How? There you go, Cole.
The champ delivering when it counts.
The cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar Timothy Thunder Guy.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.